Yeah, that must mean it's time for a mailbag question. This
Well,
mailbag
Wolfman Jack.
by findmywayhome.com. Click twice and say, I want to go home.
We're dating ourselves.
We're going to get fan mail now.
It's mailbag time, and this question's being asked by Jimmy.
Is this the sultry segment?
No, that was
kind of
that was a little bit of my Wolfman Jack without going all the way Wolfman Jack. I was just trying to so anyway, I was having fun with it. That's all.
That was sultry to me.
Scott, stop! You're embarrassing me. Jimmy is asking. I'm a Canadian citizen. Oh, forget it. We're not answering that. Sorry. No, Jim, I'm kidding. I'm a Canadian citizen that is relocating to the U.S. Smart move, except for healthcare. But you're doing it for work. Can I qualify for a home loan in the U.S.? So Jimmy's moving in. Jimmy's moving from Canada to the U.S. and he wants to know if he can qualify for a home loan.
This sounds awfully suspiciously like a deal that Elisa's probably working on.
You have something quite like this?
I do.
Really? Tell us about it and help Jimmy out.
Jimmy, that depends. And unfortunately for my client,
again with the depends?
It didn't work out. Well, here's the thing. One, what type of visa do you have?
Oh yeah.
What's a what?
Yeah, it is possible. Now, number one, what type of visa do you have? Because
visa.
Yeah.
I have
more than likely he has an
Capital
H-1B.
Is that okay?
You gotta have a rim shot.
Do I have a rim shot?
You got to.
I don't have a drum roll. I don't have a rim
At
shot.
the very least, I want a hooray, hooray, hooray.
Hooray, hooray. Can you just give me a rim shot? I think I've asked you for that for like 6 months.
I know you have a drum roll.
Back to Jimmy.
Sorry.
Ow, that was my elbow for those of you who heard it. Jimmy, the Canadian. Can you get a US
That's
home
Elisa.
What kind of visa do you have? Okay, so make sure you have the right.
What does he have to have? An
Immigration.
H1B?
There's a long list
Yeah.
of acceptable visas. So he probably has an H-1B.
So we need to know what kind of visa he's got.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
because some can get a loan and some cannot get a loan.
Correct.
Yeah.
Good. What
Now
else?
here's the second thing. Where have you been filing your taxes?
Where have you been filing your
Okay.
tax? I'm guessing Canada. I'm
Probably.
going out on a limb here. It's
Probably.
either Canada or Jerusalem.
Now the majority of banks. Now this is where I want to give you a little, tip, Jimmy. The
Okay.
majority of banks are going to require to have your foreign income documented 2 years with the tax returns, just like anybody else.
So 2 years Canadian tax returns.
No, U.S. tax returns.
So he has to wait 2 years to buy a house?
Well, here's the thing.
Here's the thing.
The majority of banks are going to have to follow that rule.
Are you talking
Now
about
they're-
big banks?
No, basically anybody that sells in the secondary market. So
I don't
no
like
boo.
those guys. I don't like those guys at all.
Hey,
It's the majority of banks.
Sorry, big bank friend.
Now you can talk to a portfolio lender.
I'm trying to turn it off, I swear. Go ahead. You can talk to a portfolio
Talk to a
lender.
portfolio lender.
Is that a
Basically, they
photographer?
make up their own rules.
Yeah, I like those guys.
Okay.
Because aren't they the ones who crashed our real estate
No,
economy
no,
in
they're
2007?
This is private money, and it's actually it's some. It used to be known as, and some people will call it hard money.
Hard money.
But it's not hard money. That
gets a bad. I wouldn't call it hard.
Yeah, hard money just has a negative connotation. It's just private money.
private
For
investment.
example, a
private
lot
investor,
of credit
yeah.
unions are portfolio lenders. So it's just a type of bank that they hold on to the loans themselves. So
They make their own decisions.
right. So
Yeah.
they make up their own rules.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, one
Okay.
cool thing about portfolio lenders, a lot of them can be niche lenders. So there are
Niche.
often many niche lenders out there that focus on basically foreign.
So there's hope for
foreign
Jimmy.
buyers. Yeah.
There's- even though he's Canadian, there's hope for Jimmy.
Correct. So just shop around and look for the lender because
My
not all
mama
lenders
told me,
will be able to do it.
better shop around. Okay, Jimmy.
So yes.
Look, bottom line, you know what I would do? I would call Elisa because
Yeah.
she has a little bit of experience with this. And you could probably reach her at 714-660-2013. Ask for the mortgage mistress, see what they do. Thanks, everybody.
I wonder if the
That would
office
be
has ever had a
awesome.
call.
Oh
Maybe
my
it's a
God.
mortgage
And we don't hold anything against you, Jimmy, for sending us Bieber.
That's right. Oh, God. Yes, I
Not
do.
your fault.
He did send us Celine Dion.
Mortgage Mailbag, brought to you by KeepingItRealEstateRadio.com. We're out.